Hey everyone, fellow hybriders, infinite energetic beings. This is Ricky from the hybrid community. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and we are sending a high vibration impulse to the cosmos. Now, I was sitting today and wondering some really deep, thought-provoking questions to myself, and one of them was, why are we as humans so inclined or so in our thoughts, in our mind, conditioned to think about things which we do not have? Why are we not for a moment able to stop for a split second and be grateful for the things which we have got, the things which we already have? We have so much in our lives already, but when we constantly strive to struggle or to make amends, to achieve something more, why are we not able to sit down calmly for even just 5 minutes in a day and think about things which we already have? Why are we not able to be thankful or show gratitude for everything that surrounds us? And why are we always in a state of complaint about this beautiful world or this beautiful life which has been given to us? Now, I personally started to consciously be grateful about a lot of things in my life at a very latter age, but I would say earlier, although as a kid or even as an adolescent or a teenager or even in my early 20s, I was grateful for a lot of things in my life. And although I was not consciously being grateful about the things and consciously making choices which would help me to raise my gratitude or raise my thankfulness for each and everything that is around me, I did make some small changes, or I did make some small rituals in my own life to identify or to describe the things which I already have and which I'm so thankful about. But what I've realized is that in our daily lives and in our everyday existence, to conquer this world or to even do well in our jobs or to take care of others or even for our own well-being, why are we not as humans able to just give 5 minutes to ourselves and be thankful and be in that vibration of love and be in that vibration of gratitude, to be grateful for everything that is already there around us and everything which we already have? Why is it so difficult for us to do that? And that is something which has led me to believe that it's about our conditioning. It's about how we have been programmed from our early childhood as to focus on things which we should be doing and things which we should strive to achieve, rather than being conditioned to be grateful for everything which you have. Now, why gratitude is so important and so magnetically powerful is because not only are you being and acknowledging everything that is already there and existing in your life, but you're also raising your vibrations to achieve more, to have more. Now, all the things which our conditioned mind has taught us to go out and achieve can easily be done by just being happy about all the things which you already have. And why is this not so relevant or not mainstream in our conditioning society? And that is something which makes me wonder, which amuses me and which surprises me, because why are we not conscious enough to develop or instill that happiness, that habit of gratitude, to not just become more happy but also to acknowledge the universe, acknowledge the existence, acknowledge everything around us for everything which we have? I mean, it's very shocking and it's very illogical to understand, but what I thought I could help in this video, apart from sharing my thoughts, is to give out 3 ways in which I personally do my gratitude exercise. Now, I know it's not very simple for me as well, because even I have been conditioned as such in the society to always look for something which I don't have and constantly try to struggle or to make amends or to put efforts to achieve that. But I know it's a lot about manifestation now. It's a lot about understanding energy, understanding vibrations. But what I have done to become more grateful in my life every day and to be thankful for all the things which I have is to practice these 3 small rituals which I perform every day. The first one is whenever I'm struck with that thought to be more grateful in life rather than look for everything external but be everything internal, is to become aware of my 5 senses. Now this could be your sight, your ears, your smell, your sense of feeling, touch, and also your taste. Now it's so simple to just close your eyes for a couple of minutes and to become one with your breath. And when you open your eyes, you can easily find 5 things which you are grateful for, which you can see. Right now, there's a beautiful sunset happening through my windows, and some beautiful trees are there. And when I see them, I purposely try to be grateful for this sunset, for this beauty, for this magnificent piece of art, for the trees who help us give out all the air, the oxygen which we breathe, and starting to develop a relationship with the trees, and not just think of this as intellectually, where we give out oxygen, we take in oxygen and we give out carbon dioxide and transact with the trees, but also just to feel this and to sort of develop a relationship with the trees, and that is when you actually tend to become more grateful. Now after 5 things which you have identified, which you can see, 4 things which you can hear. I can hear a lot of noise, a lot of cars being honked. I'm grateful for that. I'm not sure if I should be grateful for that right now because of many reasons, but yeah, there are so many more sounds which you hear, which your sense of ears have the ability to receive information through, and that could be the sweet voice of a singing bird early morning, or it could be your loved one calling your name, and that itself is a very beautiful sound to hear. It could be your food being prepared, or it could be anything which you can identify as 4 things which you can instantly be grateful for right now in your life, and that is when you slow down. Now the third thing is the 3 things which you smell. Now I have got my own candles, my scented candles. It's purely natural, and I'm very grateful that it just changes the vibe of my room, and I become so grateful for that smell itself. And then there are some beautiful flowers which are there in my terrace garden. I go smell them, appreciate them, thank them for all their existence, thank them for their beauty. And I could even smell anything else, like you could smell your loved one, you could possibly smell your food, or you could smell just anything, literally anything which makes you feel happy, and that is something which you can easily be grateful for in your day to day. The 4th sense is the sense of taste, or you could even put it as a sense of touch. You could feel your clothes being through your skin, and that itself is touch, and you could be grateful for all the clothes you have. You could touch your loved one, you could touch your pets, you could pat your pets, or anything which you can touch, which you can feel at that particular moment, is something which again you can absolutely be grateful for. And the sense of taste, anything which you put in your mouth, or anything which you drink, anything which goes into your whole complex web of system in your human body is being taken as food through your sense of taste, and you could always be grateful for that as well. Now the second technique, after you become grateful with your own senses and consciously impart gratitude in your own life, is to be grateful for all the people that are there in your life. Now this could be your significant other. Relationships or people are so damn important because they act as a mirror. They act as something which they show us to bring us to light and to connect more with our own shadow self. Now there could be multiple times when you must have lost your temper while dealing with someone. I would not say dealing, but while interacting with someone or some kind of energy, and it's just in a way showing you your own shadow self, what triggered you to become to come at that state of emotion, or to bring in your lower vibrational state all out of a sudden. So you have to you can start being grateful for all the people that are there in your life. You could be grateful for your boss, for your organization which you work with, or for yourself, with the people you work with. End of the day, they are helping you get money, they are helping you make a living for your everyday existence. You could be grateful for your landlord, for your neighbors, for your watchman, for anyone who does anything for you. You could be grateful for your farmer who toils the soil hard and gets food to you on your plate. You could also be grateful for your parents, your brothers, your sisters, your friends, any person which you see. If you consciously see and start to develop that relationship of gratitude towards that person, towards existing, that itself can lead to a very positive experience and a very higher vibrations with a lot of gratitude in your life. Now, the third technique which I employ every day to instill gratitude in my everyday life is to be grateful for the environment. I personally be grateful for the earth, for the soil, for all the water bodies, for all the water forms, for all the trees, all the plants, for all the animals which are there, for all the insects, everything which is connected in a way in our own ecosystem as existence. I be grateful for that. I consciously put out 3 to 4 minutes every day to thank the sun for giving us light, to thank the air, the oxygen, the trees, the plants, the animals, the soil, the earth, the water, and everything which is there around us in our existence as a part of nature, or everything which is there around us which is helping us survive codependently. So that is something which I put forward, and I make sure to be grateful for every day, because these things matter a lot. And once you start to be grateful and start to develop a relationship with all of these things, these 3 simple things, your life is definitely going to change, and happiness is going to skyrocket, and your vibrations are going to shoot up as well. So that is how I have instilled the habit of gratitude in my life. But if you think differently, or if you have some other techniques or tips, please do share it in the comments below. I would love to read that, and I'm so grateful, so thankful for you to watching this, and to hit the like button and to hit the subscribe button as well, because we are working to raise our vibrations, your vibrations, my vibrations, everyone's vibrations, to send a high vibration impulse to the cosmos. And it can only be achieved when you help me to comment, or when you help me to hit the subscribe button. So that is how I get my gratitude, and I give my thanks to you for doing that. And if you wish to know your current state of vibrations, you could also check out the vibration assessment quiz. This is a complete 360-degree assessment of your current vibrations of your life, and from there you can identify ways to raise your vibrations, or to work on your life to increase your own vibrations and your own energy in this life, and become a more happy person, joyful person, and a loving person, and a kind person. And that is something which is going to drastically change your life for the better. Alright, remember everyone, anything which creates distance, anything which creates resistance, or anything which encourages competitiveness is a low vibration, fear-based frequency, whereas anything which creates togetherness, anything which promotes wholeness, or anything which promotes oneness is a higher vibration frequency of love. So I would request you all to promote togetherness, request you all to promote wholeness, request you all to promote oneness, and create that high vibration space around yourself. This is Ricky signing off from somewhere in India. All the love, joy, peace, abundance, and happiness to you. Namaste.